Yeah, you know what time it is. It is baby back rib, pork spare rib time. These are the St. Louis style whole spare ribs from your butcher box. We'll put a link in the description so you can save some money, we can save some money. These are certified humane, raised and handled. They are no antibiotics ever, no hormones added ever, all vegetarian fed. Great meat. We got two separate. It's a rack set in half, just over 3 pounds. We got our Trader Joe's barbecue 101 seasoning. We're going to use some organic yellow mustard for some binder. Right now we got the oven that we're preheating to 275. So you're going to want to get a knife and lift this here so that you can peel this membrane off the back of your ribs. Some spare ribs, these are St. Louis style, so they're bigger than baby backs, which I normally do. The baby backs peels right off on its own. Sometimes if you grab a paper towel, it'll just move right off for you. You're going to peel all that. I've already peeled this one. And then we'll get ready for our seasoning and our binder. I'll finish this up real quick. All right, now make sure you're washing your hands in between here. Get you some of that yellow mustard. Like so. Maybe. Get you some of that yellow mustard, get it on there. This is just working as a binder. And you're just gonna rub it around. Get it all the nooks and crannies. You know what I'm saying? Or your crannies and nooks or whatever. Get a little on the counter there. Alright, we're going to get some seasoning on these bad boys. I'm going to wash my hand first. Then we're going to flip them, put them on the tray, and do this once more. Alright, we got them seasoned on the other side. I'm going to spread this mustard around on these here. On the top side here. Yeah, these are going to be good. Don't be scared. It's going to be tasty. Okay. I'm going to wash this mustard off my fingers. And then I'll show you put the seasoning on, and then we're going to tent this up. Alright, you can use whatever kind of seasoning you like. We're trying this Trader Joe's Barbecue 101 Season Blend. And here it is. We got brown sugar, smoked paprika, dry roasted garlic, dry roasted chili pepper, salt, dried onion, and black pepper. And so we're gonna be plentiful with this stuff. We ain't scared of it at all. Not at all. It's gonna be good. All right. We're gonna cover this with foil. Like I said, we're at 275 and we're gonna run it for 3 hours. Well, we got about an hour left. So I got some water boiling here, and I've peeled some potatoes. Now I don't eat potatoes, mashed potatoes, anything like that, but Heather really likes mashed potatoes, so I got 5 small potatoes. These are organic potatoes, and I'm gonna chunk them, put them in here. We're gonna boil the potatoes to make mashed potatoes. We've got all those potatoes chunked up. We're gonna let them boil. And when we're ready for the next step, I'll check in with you again. We've been boiling for a little while. We're gonna go until they're fork soft, which they're about there. So we're gonna drain the water out and we'll move to the next step. All right, so I got some butter in there. I'm gonna mash these. Heather likes them left a little bit chunky. Sorry, you can see my hand a lot. Not really much of the mashing, so I'm going to do this with the other hand. Then we're going to put some sour cream in there. I don't really do measurements, so let me add that sour cream. I'm going to need 2 hands for that. All right, we got sour cream in there. Add some pepper. Can always add more of that later. And some salt. Again, we can add more of that later and stir it up. Now we'll cover that and wait for the food to get done. All right, while that's going, I'm not gonna be too crafty on this. I've got some water boiling and I'm going for some Annie's grass-fed macaroni and classic cheddar. Kid food, but I like it. All right, it's been 3 hours. Just under that. That's a hot oven, that's for sure. 275 we've been going. Pull these puppies out. We'll put this up so it's out of my way. Take that off, out of the way. Okay. Stop that. Let's take a look. Just try not to lose. Oh, look at that. They look delicious. Now let me just straighten that out. Okay. Now what we're going to do, let's turn this fan off. We have some barbecue sauce. This is the Trader Joe's Carolina Gold. And we're going to just kind of soak that into these ribs. I'm going to set this down and I'll be right back. All right, we've got that on there. And I did a nice healthy slathering. We're going to switch this to broil. I'm going to do it on low. Get this hot pad back on. All right. Tuck those puppies in there. Broil. Low on. All right. Let's do a timer. 4 minutes. And we'll be back in a minute. All right. So what you want to see is you want to see that sizzle. And that's what we got. So let's get these pulled out and cut some open. All right, we're going to go ahead and cut it, say right about there. Give Mama 4 ribs. Look at that. Look at that. I'll even show you. Set that down. When it falls out, just falls out like that, you know these ribs are perfect. We're gonna get them balanced. Get them over here on that plate. Let's go serve Mama some dinner.